This is ABC 15 News Taking Action.
The future of transportation is in their hands. Local kids sharing bright ideas at a fair last month, and now they're gearing up for the summer. We're going to show you how next. Well, engineers of the future, Valley Metro holding their first science and engineering fair last month. In fact, you might remember we had a few of the students right here show us their big ideas in the future of transportation. Now we have an update. Valley Metro is holding a summer camp this month, doing more inspiration. Joining us now, Susan Tierney from Valley Metro with the details. We also have Arianda and we have Malia here, two students who participated this year. We're going to be talking about that in a moment with you lovely ladies. First of all, let's talk about the fair. It had to have been awesome. I mean, we've got some street cred to show it.
Sure. Yeah, so it's for 7th and 8th graders, and it's just a way for them to connect to professional engineers who are actually out in the field. So we connected them with our light rail engineers, the people that are working on our light rail project, and they got real-world experience by building projects.
This is incredible. So you ladies were part of that. You came up with this. This is awesome. Can you explain what it is?
It's like a model to show how we can keep ourselves cool, like of a shade over the benches and things.
You've got some ideas here. I won't touch it because I don't want it to, fall. But you've provided shade here. But you've also got some really great pictures to kind of show what would be around this in the real world.
Yeah.
Arianda, you want to talk about that?
This would just be like the what is it called? Like the streets.
Okay.
Yeah.
It shows us basically what people can do while they're waiting, or things they can show, like how or what they can do before they get on the
light rail.
Light rail?
Yeah, that's fun. Susan, when you think about this, what's so great about this is it gets these young minds thinking really big, thinking about the future. But ladies, you must have loved the fact that this is something that really could come to be right here in our community, and that you could be a part of it.
Yes.
Right. It gives them like just a little bit of experience in engineering. So if maybe they've never thought about pursuing science and engineering, it's an opportunity to see, wow, I really like this and it works for me. So it's something I want to pursue. So we're really trying to develop our workforce and get people in that middle school, junior high age to really take a look at the STEM fields and decide, hey, this is something I want to pursue.
And the younger we get them into these camps and into these classes and into these programs, the sooner we can get these budding minds thinking about making life here even better. And selfishly, you gotta love that, right?
Yeah, exactly. We want to take advantage of these bright students and hopefully steer them towards these STEM fields so that they can learn to love science and math and engineering.
And not be intimidated by it, because it's fun. Oh, yeah, although I'm a science geek, in the meteorology field. But I think when we get you young and get you into it, it doesn't have to be scary. So we're seeing some video, where we just were, of the event that happened last month. But let's talk about this camp. Because somebody had to introduce this stuff to you gals, right?
Yes.
Right. So while this took place earlier this year, we do have a camp coming up in June. It's June 25th, 26th, and 27th. It's at the Boys and Girls Club in Phoenix, and it's near our Northwest Extension 2 light rail extension, where we will be constructing light rail in our next phase up north of 19th Avenue in Dunlap.
Okay, so we're going to see this thing come to life, and you're going to have these kids really thinking about this. All the information is on your screen. It is for 7th and 8th graders, really prime time to trigger this interest in something that is so meaningful to all of us. Ladies, thank you. I'm excited for you. Yeah, it's good. I'm excited for our community, too, that we're shining light on so many important things. Susan, thank you for bringing them. We appreciate it.